Hi everyone, welcome back to Desired Foods and happy Chinese New Year. What would Chinese New Year be without fortune cookies? So before we get stuck into this video, I'm just going to open one and let's see what it says. So I'm just going to crack this cookie open. Let's see what it says. It says, share your happiness with others today. So on that note, I'm sharing this Crispy Peking Duck. So we're starting out with a full duck here. So I'm using a Gressonum duck, and this is a whole duck that I picked up from my local supermarket, Asda, and you can get it from Sainsbury's as well. And then to do the sauce for this, we are going to add a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of shoxing cooking wine, which is a Chinese cooking wine. If you don't have this, you can use sherry or rice wine. And then we are just going to add a tablespoon and a half of corn flour, or you may know it as corn starch. And then you're just going to give that a good mix. So moving on to preparing the duck. So normally it will come with this sack in the middle that has like the kidney, the liver, the neck, the heart. I wouldn't throw this away. I would use this to make a nice gravy stock. So keep that in the fridge. And then now I'm going to be using 6 to 8 cups of water in a very, very large wok. And you're going to bring this up to a boil. So once your water is heated up, what you're going to do, you're going to add the mixture into the water. Along with this, we are going to add some star anise. So I'm using 5 to 6 pieces of star anise. And then I'm using 2 to 3 spring onions cut up, and we're just going to give that a good stir. So at this point, you want to add 3 tablespoons of honey. So I've got golden syrup because I can't get hold of any fresh honey at the moment as we're in lockdown. So I'm just using golden syrup, which you'll get the same results with it. So you're just going to add that to the mix and give that a good stir. So you want to keep your mixture bubbling till it gets slightly thicker, and then you're just going to place your duck in, and then you're just going to baste your duck for about a minute from the back, the front and the middle, and then you're just going to rest your duck in the solution, and then you're going to leave this for about 10 minutes and just occasionally keep basting your duck. So now that my duck has rested for 10 minutes, you're just going to drain off your duck and take out the star anise and pop the star anise inside your duck. And then you're just going to rub Chinese 5 spice all over your duck and give this a rub. And you're going to leave this in the fridge uncovered overnight. So just make sure anything that you're going to eat raw is not around it. Make sure it's by itself. So I'm going to leave this overnight, and the cold air from the fridge is going to dry out my duck. So once you've done that, now going on to the next day, once my duck is dry, I've just got a roasting dish where I'm going to put a rack on there because you want the fat to drip down and you don't want the duck sitting in the actual fat because you're not going to get that crispy skin. And then you're going to preheat your oven to 180, and then you're just going to keep on flipping your duck every half an hour. So that was the first flip that I've already done. I've cooked it for half an hour and flipped it. And then you're going to just keep on doing that till your duck is fully cooked, golden and crispy. So here you can see I'm just turning it over again, and then you want it to get to that nice golden colour as you can see here. In total this has taken me about an hour and 20 minutes to roast the whole duck, and now it's nice golden and crispy. So what you're going to do, you're just going to pop it to a serving plate or tray, and you're going to use a spoon and a fork to shred your duck. Now the skin is absolutely golden and crispy, and as you cut into this you'll hear the crisp, and then the meat is just nice, soft and very tender. So guys, that's my duck all nice and shredded up. So it's that soft meat with the crispy skin, which I'm serving with some spring onions and cucumber, hoisin sauce and some pancakes, which you can get from any Asian grocery store. So guys, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. That is my Crispy Peking Duck recipe. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Happy Chinese New Year, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.